Hello guys, today I'm gonna show you some sleighs used for controlling the car. So let's get started. Let's say that the spectator chooses a car, the queen of diamonds. So we ask him to say stop. He says stop. We put the queen of diamonds in there. We close the spread, right? Refill, make a few cuts, and his car is on top. Okay, I'm gonna show you how this is done. So we spread the cards in our hands. He says stop. We pick his car. I'm gonna do it with his car facing up, and when we close the spread, we just keep a break without pinky, like that. This is exaggerated, but this is the way we gotta do it. Okay, so we just close the spread, square a little bit, okay, and you got a break. Then you cut half of the cards over the break, then you cut at the break, and his car is there, on top. Okay, very easy. I showed you another one with the queen of diamonds. We just spread in our hands. He says stop, so we grab the queen and put it in there, close the spread, okay, just make a couple riffles, cut 1, 2, and 3 times, and his car is not on top, his car is on the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna show you how this is done. So we spread in our hands, put the selection there, okay, and we just keep a break under the selection, just like that. Okay, so we close the spread, we already have our break, close the spread, keep the break, okay, and then I cut at the break, then I cut half of the cards on top and the rest on top, and his car is on bottom. Okay, that's another one. Okay, I showed you another one with the queen of diamonds too. We spread in our hands. He says stop, so we put the queen in there. Okay, we just close the spread and make a riffle, cut, and cut, and now his car is not on top, is second from top. How do you do that? Very easy. I'm gonna show you. You spread. When he says stop, I'm gonna keep one card to my right, like, you know, ready. So when I put the queen back and I close the spread, I'm just gonna catch a break above this card, just here, see? And then finish closing the spread. So he says stop, I just put the selection there, and when I'm gonna close, I close first with this one, catch a break, and finish closing the spread, just like that. Then you wanna cut half of the cards above the break, then you cut at the break and finish, and his car is second from top. Right, I'm gonna show you another one with the queen of diamonds. We spread in our hands. It's gonna say stop, okay, he says stop, catch the queen, okay, and close the spread, riffle bit, make 1, 2, and 3 cuts, and his car is not on top, it's not on bottom, is second from bottom. How do you do that? Very easy, just like this. You spread in your hands, and when he says stop, when you're gonna catch his car, you just push with your thumb a little bit and catch a break on the first car, just like this. Okay, it's very easy. gonna exaggerate it. So you catch a break, you grab his card, put it on top, okay? Close the spread, keep the break, and now we're just gonna cut at the break, and then half of the cards and the rest. And now the queen of diamonds is second from the bottom. Very easy to do, guys. And you can control the card with this method. You can put one card, two cards, three cards, so you can control it first, second, third, or whatever you want. Just practice it, okay? Because it's very easy. Alright. Okay, now I'll show you another one with the queen too. We just spread in our hands, it says stop, we just grab the selection, put it there, close the spread, riffle bead, then make a couple cuts, and it's done. The card is just on top. Okay, how this is done? I'll show you right now. You spread in your hands, says stop, put the selection there, right? When you close, you keep the break above the selection, and then you're gonna transfer the break to your thumb, just like this, and you're gonna grab half of the cards below the break, just like that, put it on top, grab the rest at the break, and put it on top. So you have the selection on top. Very easy. You're gonna practice. Okay, we'll do another one. The queen. We spread in our hands. The spectator says stop. So we just put the card in there. We close the spread. Riffle bead. Make a couple casts to lose the card. And now his card is not on top, but on bottom. How do you do this? Very easy. You spread the cards in your hand. When he says stop, you grab his card, keep a break below his card, just like that. Okay? Just keep a break, put the rest of the cards on top, maintain the break, of course. Transfer the break to your right thumb, grab half of the cards below the break, put it on top, and grab the rest and put it on top. And now your card is, his card is on bottom. And you can use this double on the cat technique for putting the cards second from top or second from bottom, just the way that we did before. Remember? So just use these techniques, they are very cool. Okay, so let's say that 4 spectators choose 4 cards, the 4 aces. We're gonna get this card lost. So the first ace, we got that into the deck. Second ace, space, we just lose it into the deck. The third ace, diamonds, we just lose it into the deck. And the 4 ace, hearts, we just lose it into the deck. Okay, but of course those cards are at the bottom of the deck, the 4 aces. So you can control more than one card with a double on the card. In this case we controlled the 4 aces to the bottom of the deck. How? Very easy. Put the ace on top, okay, we catch a break. And now we just keep the break and put half of the deck on top, okay, maintain the break and the rest on top. So now we have 1 ace on the bottom. Second ace, same thing, just keep the break, transfer to your thumb, half of the deck on top, okay, and the rest on top. Now we have 2 aces. Third ace, same thing, keep a break, transfer to your thumb, on top, and the rest on top. Now we have 3 aces, 1 more to go. Just keep a break, and half of the deck on top, okay, and the rest on top. And that's it. Now we have the 4 aces on the bottom. Let's say that you want to control these 4 cards to the top of the deck instead on the bottom. the same thing, but we do it with the deck facing up. For example, we put the ace of diamonds and we lost. Okay, it's not near the top. We get hearts and do the same thing, not near the top. And then we get spades. We do the same thing. So it's not near the top, and we get clubs and do the same thing. So now we undercut the aces in a manner that if we give a four-handed poker, we just put the aces for ourselves. Right? What I did here is just the same thing that I did before, but instead grabbing a break just on the ace. Okay, when I show the spectator that the ace is not near the top, I just catch a break on 3 cards. Okay, I just look at my pinky, I just spray the cards, and when I close, I already have my break there. So I put the ace, and now I transfer the break of 4 cards. Okay, the ace and the 3 below, and we double undercut them to the bottom. So now I have 3 cards and my ace, and you repeat the whole process. You show, it's not near the top, grab the break, hearts, blah blah blah, double undercut. Okay, and you repeat the same thing. And if you want the 4 aces just on top, just do it, putting the ace on top and grabbing a break just on the ace. Okay? And that's all. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and just practice these things because they are gonna be very useful. So bye bye, see you next time.